spot or umbrella, you should be fine throughout the rest of this auction. Find yourself a good spot, ladies and gentlemen, before we get too far underway. Before I get underway too far, I'm going to talk about the contract, the key terms of the contract that I need to make mention of. I'll talk through the rules for today's auction. I'll talk a bit about the home and the opportunity that we have here for you today. And then from that point forward, I'll open up and I'll call for your competitive bidding. The property we are selling is known in the contract as lot number 1 on plan of subdivision 050239 in certificate of title volume 11646 folio 920, or more commonly known to you and I as 1 Bradstreet Road here in Mount Waverley. Today's sale does include all the fixtures and fittings. The home is as you see it. That's what we're selling here today, and we are selling via a public auction whereby a 10% deposit is required upon signing of the contract here today, with flexible settlement terms that revolve around 30, 60 or 90 days. If you have any other terms outside of those, or you've agreed on something prior with Nick or Rachel, then please seek out them for confirmation before we get too much further on. The rules for today's auction, fairly simple. They are that the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. Vendors do have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request, and the law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and bidders preventing others from bidding, and provides fines for such conduct. The rules today to permit vendor bids. The words during the auction I'll use to make a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Pretty straightforward with the rules and the terms of the contract. Again, if you have any questions before we get underway, please seek out Nick or Rachel or one of our staff members so they can help you before we get to that crucial bidding stage. But before we do, I want to talk to you about the opportunity here, ladies and gentlemen. The market's hot, there's no doubt about it, and if you're going to take my advice, it's to get into the market as soon as you can. At the end of the day, the property market in Melbourne continues to rise. It always will. Population will always grow. This is one of the best markets to be able to buy, and know that in the future you will be making money on this type of property. The land size of 738 square metres of approximate land, with a planning permit for 2 townhouses of some 29 squares of approximate size. These townhouses were approved before the regulations of open space through council changed. They have been updated and now gives you a bit more time to be able to build before October 2022. So ladies and gentlemen, you've got a bit of time up your sleeve to make way with those plans and start construction. But 738 square metres land, it may also appeal to you to knock down and build 1 family home, or the bones of the property are there for you to be able to renovate, gut it, extend it and create a family home. For whatever your reason, whether you are building 2, whether you are building 1 home, or whether you are looking to extend and renovate, the opportunity at Bradstreet Road is right in front of you here today, but you must bid and bid strong if you want to secure the home. Location is exceptional because you sit in a fantastic area. We're only 5 minutes away from Chatston Shopping Centre if you're game enough to go there and spend your money. Otherwise, Mount Waverley Central, shops, cafes, restaurants, the Glen down the road as well. And obviously you're only about 20 minutes or so if you head down Warrigal Road towards Bayside area as well, 20 minutes or so to the city on non-traffic times as well. So location, you're in the heart of everything that you need to be in terms of the area, in terms of amenities as well. So ladies and gentlemen, it's really going to come down to whether you are going to be the lucky person that secures the home and then moves forward with that next opportunity to build whatever it may be that you're seeking to do. You're going to need to do it. You're going to need to call out nice and loud your bids with our staff members if possible. And I have one final rule, how I sell the home here today. I'll call it 3 times. First call, second call, third and final call. When the hammer hits the contract like so, the property will be sold. Make no mistakes, the owners want to see the sold secure. They want to sign contracts with you very shortly. So I leave it up to you buyers, in your hands now, for a fair and reasonable start. 1 Bradstreet Road in Mount Waverley. Over to you bidders and buyers from here. You make a start. I'll be guided by you, otherwise I can make the start. 1.1, good start. Welcome along, gentlemen, there. 1,100,000. We have the start there on the right. At 1.1 now, I'll call for a rise of 50 anywhere at all. At 1,150, can I say from there? At 1,100,000, 150, can I say? At 1.1 on my right hand side, 1,150 anywhere at all. Easy bidding and buying at this stage. At 1.1's on my right, 1,150, can I say? You as the buyers will have to move things forward nicely for me. I'll leave it in your hands. At 1.1's the bid on the right hand side. 1.15 it is there. 1.2 if you like. There's your bidding. Good luck also, sir, with your bids there. At 1.150's there. At 1.150 there. 1.2 against you or anywhere at all now. At 1.150's the bid up the back. At 1,150,000, 1.2 can I say? At 1,150,000, you've seen the market, you know what's happening. 1,150 is here.
Would you accept 1.6 million?
I'll be more 1.18. How about 1.18? He says yes. Obliged beautifully at 118. At 1,180,000 now. At 1,108 is the bid. At 1,180,000 is the bid there. 1.2 or better will go from there to make it nice and easy for you, but 118 is the bid. Strong bid's the way to go. I'm going to suggest that round over 1.2 we can go from there. At 1,180,000, they've got the first right and opportunity to negotiate with us. Should we pass the property, and that's what we'll do. Negotiate with our highest bidder, and I can tell you in this marketplace. 119. We call it 1.2. 1.2, he says yes. 1,200,000. Thank you for your bid there. 1.2 now. 220. 1.2 is there. 220. Not just yet. I will be negotiable at some stage, but not quite there. I've just got to get us a little bit closer so I can give you good news. 1.2's the bid there. At 1,200,000 across the road, 220 anywhere at all to make it nice and easy now. I'll take it 20. Who'll take it? 20 will take it there. Thank you, sir. 220 now. At 1,220,000 now. 220's there. At 1,220's the bid. 240 if you like. 220's here. At 1,220's the bid on my right hand side. 220's the bid here. 240. What do we say up the back or anywhere at all? At 1,220,000 now. At 1,220,000 on my right hand side. Do we get to negotiate with him? Is that where we're going? It's up to you buyers. You need to bid if you want to be involved. If you want to try to buy the property now, 220's the bid here. At 1,220,000 now. Do I work with our party on the right hand side? Eric, do we have instruction up the back? Nick as well, 220, or do I negotiate here in front? 220's the bid, 240 I call for. First time in the call now at 1,220,000. Second time in the call now at 1,220,000. Third and final call. All finished and done and signed. 1.25, good strong bid. 250. There's the competition there on the left as well. Good luck also. At 250's the bid. 250's the bid. There's either 2 or 3 of you in it. 1,250's the bid. Cheeky. I see you smiling. 250's the bid. I'll call it 260. He'll take the 260 on my right. He just snuck in. 260 here. 270 or better. 260's here. At 1,260 now. At 1,260 on my right. 260's the bid here. At 1,260, good strong bid before. I want to see it again. At 1,260's there. At 260 now against both other parties now. Give you time to think, but 260's the bid. Again, as I stated before, we negotiate with them if there's no better bid, so 260 they have that right. I'll call it 3 times. At 1,260,000. First call now at 1,260,000. Second call at 1,260,000. 128. At 280 in front here. Straight in front. My arm points 280 is the bid. That's right. 1.29. You sure? I don't mind. 2.9 I see 6 before I take. So 2.9 the bid. You want to 2.8 I have in front. 2.9 sir up the back or anywhere else. That's what I'm asking for at the moment. 2.8's the bid there. 2.9 is what I'm seeking. 2.8's the bid. Take your 2.85. Counter with your 2.9 if you like. 2.85's there. At 1,285's the bid. 2.9 or better, a strong bid might do it. 2.85's the bid there. At 1,285,000 now. Just the two of you in it, it appears at the moment. 2.85, 2.9. 1,290,000, 290. At 1,290,000's the bid. On the market and selling. 290's the bid. Keys over here.
1.291.
1.291. Now strategy comes into play. 292. 293. 294. 297. 1.3. 1.31. 1.31. 1.32.
2.5. 3.
1.33. 1.33. Roundup bid's going to be the way to go. I'll be standing out here in the rain all afternoon. 1.33. 1,330,000.
One sold them all.
331. 332.
One sold them all.
333, 334. 335, 336. 337, 338. 338.
9.
339, 340.
For 1.
341. 342.
3.
343. 344.
5.
345. 345. 345. 356.
7.
357. 358.
9.
359. 36. 1,360,000.
161.
361. 361. 362.
3.
363. 363. 363. At 1,363,000. 1,363,000, just watch your door. At 1,363,000 over here. At 1,363,000 we sell. At 1,363,000. 364. 364. 5.
7.
367. 368.
9.
369. 370. You guys are doing this on purpose so I get more wet. 370's here. Thousands I take only. 370. 370 is the big. 1370.
1 sold them all.
371, 372.
500 more.
Only 1,000. 372.
75.
375 could be. 376 he says.
90.
370. Going up to 379.
70. 9.
379.
Yeah.
379, gotcha. 380.
85.
385. 386.
1.4.
1.4. 1.41.
2.
1.42. 1.43.
5.
1.45. 1.46. 1.46.
Sorry, what's the number?
1,460 with them. 1,460 with them. 460s with them. Sell it, you say. 460 with them, I sell. At 1,460,000, just checking in with them. At 1,460,000, no better, we sell. At 1,460,000, you sure? 460. 406. I thought you said 460, so I said, I'll check that. 1406. I'll confirm you bid there. 1,406. Confirming his bid now. I thought he got excited and said 460. I sell that. Yeah? Sure. Done. 1,406 is the bid. Sure. Done. Finished. At 1,406,000. To clarify, 1,406,000 could be yours now on that third call. At 1,406,000. First call. Second call. Third and final call. All finished and done. 1,406,000. Selling. Selling.